Here's the hard truth. I'm not for marriage anymore. And I'm getting to the point where I don't even understand why we're still having kids. Nobody stops and thinks, oh, God, we're in a broken mess. I wouldn't want to be a boy mom anymore. I am a boy mom. I have two boys and a girl, and I love them so much. But I've known ever since I found out I was having a boy. Men don't get to be dads. And I'm having a really hard time with it because it's an ongoing problem. It definitely just keeps going down in my family. And history repeats itself. Men don't really know how to be men nowadays. They don't they don't know how to be a dad. And we're blaming the dads. They know sometimes how to do visitation. They know how to be the fun dad or. But every time I see a little boy, if he has kids, it's going to be the same cycle. It's a cycle nobody's interested in breaking. I didn't know my real dad. Had a bunch of stepdads. Bunch of different men in and out of my life. Adopted dad. But I was raised by my grandparents. My kids don't have a relationship with their dads. And now my kids are having kids and they don't get to be dads either. So why? And I know it's going to be the same thing for my grandkids if things don't change. So mamas, if you got boys right now, try putting the control and the hurt aside. Try putting your kids first. If you came from a broken home, think of how your childhood affected your mental health. Because we are passing it down. It's sad. And I'm at the age now where I can look back and see that I was a big part of that problem too, because I knew I could pretty much do whatever I want because the courts are always going to side with the mom. And ladies, if you're mad at men out there nowadays that don't know how to be a husband or a dad, where they raised in an environment where they had a mom and a dad, where they got to see the example, or have a dad, not just a visitation dad, because those dads just try to make up for lost times when they don't see their kids. So that's not real parenting. So quit complaining about the men these days. They didn't have the example. And I sure hope you're having all girls. Because if not, your kids are going to be going through the same thing you're putting a baby daddy through.